Red FM. Ibarila po yung Shakashu Gravy Train karaoke with 3. Hakani Kapor. I have with me Big Bang Blues. Yay!
Hello.
And of course, Mr. Diatom Dave. I hope you guys remember Diatom Dave from the stage. Manshua ila perform. The sumsi bela iklam job right? We are really proud of Diatom Dave for bringing this the pride to our state. Anyway, right now we're gonna talk about a lot of things. Let's talk about music. We're gonna talk about your tours in Northeast, blah blah blah. So let's start off with the tour in Northeast. How are you guys, going with it so far? How is it going so far?
Hi, Desmond.
Hi.
What's up? First of all, I'd like to say that thank you so much for getting us here. It means a lot to us.
Yeah.
This is our first radio show for Big Bang Blues.
Really?
So happens that
Yay! Back home.
So, back home. So, yeah, I mean, the thought hit us kind of during the stage, when I was on stage. Like, we did a tour before I went to stage. We went to Pondicherry, Chennai, Bangalore, Pune and Goa.
Okay.
And just after that, I had gone to stage, and I was kind of like taken aback and amazed and overwhelmed by the support I got from Shillong and Northeast in particular. Like, so many people, started contacting me and like wishing me all the best, and I was like overwhelmed. I didn't know how to respond to so many people, like, out of nowhere suddenly.
Imagine all over the countries.
Yeah,
supporting you and
yeah, I know, that was crazy actually.
yeah.
So, like, during my stay in Mumbai only, I spoke to Sushant and the rest of the guys. I said, man, we have to plan a trip to the Northeast,
Okay.
Like, this is like our way of thanking all the people of Shillong and Meghalaya for like really supporting me during the stage, and I think a lot of people are coming today on the gig as well.
Okay.
So the idea of doing a Northeast tour started from that.
Okay.
Saying that we want, this is our way of thanking the people here
That's
for
great.
supporting us.
That's good to know.
Supporting me on stage. But yeah, all of us.
Right. So talking about the stage, how did you feel when you were there during the competition? Were you nervous? Were you, did you have the panic attack at times?
I think the panic attack kind of happened during the last few days. On stage. The first phase of that was pretty nice.
Okay.
I think you get to meet so many people, and there's a lot of tension, believe me.
Okay.
Like, and the first of all, I just didn't care. I was like, I'm just gonna go there and sing. I'm gonna be on TV. I know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna,
National TV, man.
I know,
Come on.
national TV.
It's a big
So I
thing.
said, I'm just gonna go there and enjoy myself.
Yeah.
And it started off pretty well. Some of the days didn't go so well, but all in all, it was a great experience.
You were at the top
9.
9.
9,
Wow.
yeah.
Man, that is
I was at
huge.
the top 9. They were like really good. All of them were like tremendously good.
Exceptional, yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
And imagine he coming from a Delhi crowd,
Okay.
and he just wanting to go there and try and audition on one of the days. You know how auditions happen. Thousands of people come to this one
Yeah.
building and then they select people. He had no clue. He just went there. And he got selected one level after the other, and he lands up
Yeah.
at top 9 position. Like,
It was
Dream
actually during
comes
the
true.
tour,
Yeah.
during the last tour that we did, that
Wow.
they called me up and said like,
Mhm.
you were selected for the top 50, and I said okay.
So you're living the dream now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I shifted to Delhi with this idea that I wanted to do music. Like I started doing shows in front of people when I was in my engineering college in Sikkim, Manipal. Then I went to Bangalore, and we got into the corporate life, and everybody was like getting used to that. But all my friends with whom I played music in college, they were in Delhi.
Oh.
So I thought I should come back to Delhi and start doing something. But
That's
it's
good.
kind of going really well right now with the band, and I'm really happy for it.
That's
Yeah.
good.
and hardly
And-
people in anywhere, in fact, even in Shillong, know Diatom Dev as a singer. He
Yeah.
went out as an engineer. And even his parents, his relatives hardly know that he sings. And
Yeah.
then everybody sees him on national TV.
Yeah.
He's coming back as a singer. He
Yeah.
quit his job. He's in a full-time music career.
But I like your attitude. You left your job, you left your engineering career.
Yeah.
You took up music, which is really inspiring for all of us because Shillong loves music.
I know.
And a lot of people were truly inspired by your presence on the stage. So thank you so much, dear Tom, for inspiring us.
Well,
It's
I'm
really,
glad
really
that you said
inspiring.
that. I'm overwhelmed.
All right, let's talk to the other guys. We
Yes,
have
definitely.
with us Akhil on the drums, Sushan on the guitars, Barun on the bass, and as well as backing vocals, Yashi on the keyboard and harmonica. So guys, thank you so much for coming to the studio today, and it's a humbling experience for me and for the entire team as well. So how is Shillong? How do you like it so far? I'm going to ask Sushan first. Sushan, how do you like Shillong so far?
Well, I was just blown away by the grasslands. I am going to come with my wife again over
You
here in
should.
monsoons and winters and just chill out in those forests.
Okay,
And I'll just get my guitar hopefully.
please.
It usually becomes like the second wife, but
What about
Yashi?
They have names, don't they?
Yeah. One is Jessica, one is Dolly.
All right. So Akhil,
Yes.
please tell me about your experience in Shillong. I mean, just a few days, right? You came yesterday.
We came
Yes,
yesterday
we-
actually. We landed yesterday, and my wife is also from the hills. She's from Uttaranchal.
Okay.
So I am always like amazed by the scenic landscape of the hills, and because I am from a coastal area of Kerala.
Okay.
So for me, hills is like another land which I'm not used to. So
Okay.
it's always a very nice experience, and the people and their culture, and I just enjoy myself a lot, and gives me a lot of peace as well, because when you're in the city and when you're living for long, things get very messy.
That's nice.
So
So it's
coming
like a
to
big
the-
break for you, huh?
Yes, definitely a welcome break. I
He
would
was
say.
composing there in the grasslands about 3 hours back.
Maybe you should write a song about it.
So I had written a song, and I was not being able to figure out how to sing it.
Yeah.
It was just too much clutter in my head. And then I went to Moflang,
Yeah.
and it just came, So
He was just sitting there
Inspiring.
jamming, and he said,
You'll
okay.
probably record one of the
Alright.
songs when you go back home. All right, Mr. Barun. I guess you're the youngest player. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
And
How do you
single
handle
too.
this, man? How do you handle this?
I'm loving it. I'm like, yeah.
Can you legally drink alcohol?
Yeah.
Are you
Definitely.
18? Are you 18 now?
No. I'm way above 18. Sure.
So how long have you been playing the bass?
The bass, particularly, I think since 2013.
Okay.
So that's what, 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, I've been studying music since 2005, I think.
When you were a baby.
Sure. But yeah, and I love Shillong because my family is from Guwahati,
Oh.
so we travel to Shillong often.
Okay.
So it's like another home. for
Second
me.
home.
Yeah, I love it here. It's the best.
Thank you so much, guys. And finally, Yashi, a very quiet one. So you're from Delhi as well, right?
Yeah,
So-
I've been in Delhi for 10 years now.
For 10 years now. Okay, comparing to the Northeast is totally different. The weather, the place, people. So can you just talk about your experience being in the band so far?
In the band?
Yeah.
That's a long story. This goes back to 2009.
Okay.
I was in college and I used to look up to this band. I would go to watch this band play live
Okay.
in the pubs of Delhi and Gurgaon.
Mhm.
And I would tell my friend, I wish I could be a part of this band someday.
Okay.
This is back in 2009, about 9-10 years back.
Okay.
And I'm a part of the band now. So,
Dream come true.
yeah.
We paid him to say all of this.
Well, thank you so much for coming, Mr. Yashi. So I'm going to talk to Mr. Sushan once again. You were mentioning earlier that initially it was a jazz band, right? Big band.
No, we
blues.
have always been a blues band.
Okay.
However, our singer Ipshita Roy
Okay.
had also intentions of going into a jazz kind of angle.
Okay.
So I wanted to continue with blues rock and go into the depths of that.
Okay.
So because of creative differences, we split up.
Okay.
However, we had a great time. We did Mahindra Blues Festival in 2013 and even went to Macau to do Kotai Jazz Festival. So it had been a great run, and we even did an album called Bigger Than Blues, which was there on iTunes.
Okay.
Bands come and go,
Yeah.
and the music has to continue. We had a great sound, we have great material, and as I met Diyatam in 2015 in a BB King tribute concert. I was getting a chance to play along with him. I found out that we could do something together. In 2016 we got together and started playing, and 2017 we went on the tour, the Rebirth tour, and this is our second tour, so we are going very strong. We're looking forward to record new material. We're writing. We have, in the past 2 months, we've written about 4 songs.
Okay.
So that's good speed.
Yeah.
And let's see, maybe another 6 months we'll have an album.
Oh, all the best for
Maybe a
that,
tour.
man. Really excited about it too. So, was it difficult to switch, from the previous genre to, suddenly to something else?
We coming from blues, going to blues rock, we all have a common natural capability and our strengths, and putting it all together. Right now, I'm not even naming what genre we come from.
Okay.
We're just pooling in songs, pooling in our ideas, whatever we've learned, whatever we like,
Mhm.
and whatever comes out, we'll see in the end. And I'm not trying to filter it in a
Okay.
blues bubble or a blues rock bubble. Whatever it is music. If it's honest, I feel the world should know it, and if it's relevant, it would be great for people to share this.
Okay. We're looking forward to your new music and your singles as well. So right now, I just need something. I want to hear from you guys your special message to the people of Shillong. What is your special message from Diyatom? Especially.
The special message is, it's always anybody who's grown up in Shillong. It is a special thing for us. Now we all stay in Delhi, but our hearts kind of stay in Shillong. So all the time that every time we book our tickets for Shillong, there's like a smile, like we're going to Shillong right now. So that has to do with the people here and the culture and everything. They were saying like the streets and the environment is so clean. That's something that we don't see too often in Delhi.
Yeah.
So I was telling them that like from the Khasi community is really good in keeping things very clean because I have stayed in a Khasi compound. For
Have you guys tasted Khasi food? You should
Not
take
yet.
them. You must take them.
Yeah.
I have.
Khasi
I have a
food
He
is
has.
awesome.
I have it,
Yeah.
love it.
There's no spice.
It's not-
Simple food.
Brilliant.
All right.
Yeah.
So thank you so much once again, guys, for coming to the studio and for sharing a few thoughts on your music as well. So we are going to listen to 2 songs that you guys are recording here in the studio.
Sure.
What's the name of the song that you guys recorded?
The first one we will do is a song called Thoughts.
Okay.
It's something that we wrote very recently.
What's it all about?
It's just sitting there. I remember this very distinct feeling. Like I landed from Mumbai from the stage, and Delhi was having this huge smog,
Okay.
pollution problem. And the moment you enter Delhi and you took a breath, there was this burning smell that enters like just normally. And there was a very unfortunate incident in a school in Gurgaon where a student killed a fellow student. And those are the things that I was just sitting there and like thinking about it, and that's how Thoughts came out, and that's how like the chorus kind of goes like, these are the thoughts I've been having lately. So it's a thing about like the contemporary things that we see in the bigger cities right now, which are kind of choking us, and so it's kind of a first a song that we wrote against something, like, so
Yeah, it could be like a revolution song.
yeah, so we don't know, but yeah, it's a song about. I think the moment I sang the song to the other guys, they could relate to it because they have also seen the same
Yeah.
things. And
I think most of us can, because nowadays in the world, you see what's happening, and you're just like, why are we like that? Why are we misbehaving with each other and the environment?
Yeah.
And you think about all that, and so those are the thoughts we've been having lately.
That's nice. That's
so
nice.
that's the first song.
And the second song?
Yeah, the second song is kind of really special to me. It's called Last Train. It's a song that I wrote personally for the band actually,
Okay.
and also my wife, because actually she gave me the confidence that I could go into music and do it full time, and I was like, okay, only after I got married I was like, okay, let me take this step and like start doing music full time. So Last Train is about finding that direction in your life, which you know for sure that it's going to be a positive. It's a positive direction that I'm seeing, positive vibes in what I'm doing right now, So it's a song that I wrote, as a dedication to, as a thanks to the band and
That's
my
wonderful.
wife.
That's wonderful.
It shares a lot of experiences actually of
Okay.
going through that journey of you not knowing where you're going,
Mhm.
but you have this gut feeling inside that
Okay.
this is right, this feels right. You might not have all the surety in the world and the people behind you to
Okay.
back you up and support you, but somewhere inside you feel that it's right, and just try and take those steps and try and make it happen. So I think it's about that.
Wow, we're so preachy.
I
No,
guess
but-
this is about, I guess this is just the right time for you guys. And I hope you guys are all focused to where you're going.
Yeah.
And all the best for your music, for your career, for your life, and all the best for the gig for tonight, right?
Yes.
8
Thank
p.m.,
you.
right?
I
Is
think
it
it's 8:30.
8:30.
8:30 p.m. because they have a cutoff at 11.
Okay. So Cloud9, 8:30
Cloud9.
p.m.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to go and watch Diatom and of course Big Bang Blues from Delhi. Shillong away. So thank you so much once again. I'm sorry you had to climb those steps, buddy.
No, I didn't mind.
We'll carry him down. We'll carry him down.
I'm warmed up for my
You'll
trip
have,
right
to,
now.
you'll have to get used to it because when you release your singles, you have to come up again. All right. So once again, thank you so much, Akhil, Sushant, Barun, Yeshi, Diatom Dev, and Big Bang Blues. All the
Thank
best.
you.
Thank you
very
so much.
You guys rock.
Thank
you,
very
Varun.
much.
All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and listen to these two songs. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back. It's rocking. Can we say it's rocking all together?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
It's rocking!